Welcome, Scorpio, to your beginning of the month reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. See what's going on with you, my friends, in the beginning of the month. Hope you're having a wonderful month. Best message for Scorpio. Best message for Scorpio. Into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. And one more. There it is. Progressing forward. Look at that. Feels like for some of you that something didn't work, so either you worked around it or you gave it up, right? And went after something else, or you worked around it and are refixing it. Like reevaluating the situation as you're moving forward, and it feels like it's giving you a little more success in whatever you reevaluated. I'm seeing the red over here, so I'm thinking it was like a red flag that it wasn't working exactly to the point where you want it to work, so you kind of tweaked it a little bit for some of you. That's really what it feels like. Yeah, you released it. Yes, you released it the way it was. So whether you 100% released it to move forward or you retweaked it to make it work, and reevaluated the way it needs to be, it's actually working though, because it's actually allowing you to grow and progress forward. So, and it felt like it was the perfect timing for your intuition to kick in and say, this isn't working this way, so let's go ahead and redo this. And the release, of course, like I said before, was just releasing the way it was to refix it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Could be a love relationship, work, could be anything. So let's see what's going on. Clarifying, and the present is giving and receiving. It feels like it is. It's like you gave yourself something and you're receiving more out of it. So by giving this up or retweaking this was actually giving to yourself to have this received, right? Rebuild. Well, there it is, rebuilding the situation. So rebuilding it. It's almost like it was giving you a tower moment and you didn't want it to completely collapse. So you said, oh, well, I got to do this. And awaiting now the results in the near future. So whatever was going on, it does feel like you reworked it. It could even be a love relationship where you were working on a love relationship and maybe you guys released something and decided that, you know what, we're going to have to give and take a little bit more because if we don't have a give and take relationship, this isn't going to work, right? So there could have been some heart-to-heart conversations going on within this as well. Take it how it resonates, but this was the support that you needed. You may have even learned this from someone. Maybe someone seen what was going on within the relationship. It could be a Capricorn or a Virgo, and you're saying, okay, fine. It could even be a Taurus, however it is. But whatever it is, it was the support and advice that you needed at the time. Yeah, which really got your intuition really opening because you didn't see the satisfaction and the achievements coming through. So the way that it all worked, it was like, it's not going. If anything, it's going downhill. So definitely having your intuition to rebuild this and really get deep within this situation to say, okay, this has to be released. If you feel like you did have to release a love relationship in order to get a better relationship, it could also be that as well. Maybe you had somebody, it just kind of brought the perfect timing with the moon over here for this new person to come in. Okay, so it could be a little bit different for everybody since it's a general reading, but whatever it is, it really helped in the giving and receiving area, guys, of whatever the situation is. Because now you can see that by releasing or fixing, okay, we'll say releasing and fixing the situation, it's really brought more opportunities to you. And it feels like you can give more energy to this as well. Absolutely, because you separated yourself from something that was not helping you. There's separation twice. So for some of you, it could have been a love relationship. And I'm really picking up on these two different things. One's a love relationship. Like if I didn't give up this person, I wouldn't have this new person coming in who gives me so much more. than I ever, it could be a Pisces, especially with the give and take. Hey, Pisces are really big about giving, taking, or it could be a Taurus. They're very big at also giving and taking in a situation. They expect that if you give love, they want to give it back. If they give love, they want it back, right? Not saying that all signs don't do that. I'm just saying that's the firm foundation that they actually, that's like their belief system, right? If I give you this love, you better give it back to me, right? They don't want to wait around. So that Pisces, right? The Pisces, yeah, right? We don't want them to go underwater. Okay, so however it is though, but definitely, and if it's just retweaking this job, this project, this thing that you're doing, or fixing the love relationship with talking and doing things, however it is, it could even be retweaking your goals of getting out of debt, right? You could even have the support of someone coming in to help you reevaluate how to get out of debt, right? So it could be anything. I don't specify them unless they 100% show specification. On this reading, it's not. It's all kinds of different things. So with the Six of Wands coming in, it's showing the victory though, guys, right? It's showing the victory of where you're moving, what you need to do, and it was the best thing that you could have ever done to fix this or release this. Because finally you're on the path right now to where you're saying, I'm finally seeing the victory coming in. I can see the money, the love, this, that. However, if I'm a YouTuber, I see the success within my views, my subscribers, however, because there was no strength where it was before. You felt like it continued to keep weakening, but you knew that because of the rebuilding, right? You were afraid of the ultimate tower. Because I don't believe that it had an ultimate tower. It was getting ready to complete. You don't want to 100% build this back up, right? Get it to the point to where it's the lowest of the low, right? You don't want it at the foundation. I want to get rid of that before it gets to fall to the foundation. I don't want to, might have lost a couple of stories, but I don't want to build the foundation. So where it was weakening, now you feel like it's definitely picked back up. And for a lot of you, yes, you did get new love in, and it could be this Cancer or this Pisces, this water sign. And you do feel that by releasing this other, we'll say this Virgo, this earth sign, you definitely got this new victory with this new person. For others of you, you are just feeling like you are exactly where you're supposed to be on the path with the Queen of Cups and feeling like this is the emotional place that I need to be. And it's a great foundational place for me as well. And you can look, this because you can look down inside the cup and say, this was the best move I've ever made. And you feel that right now. Right, you're feeling it right now as it's coming in, as you feel the energy coming in. There is a little drama that comes around this, of course, and it could even cause a little bit of imbalance, but it's coming from a different person. It could be if this is the ex-love, this is the ex-love coming in, giving you a little drama. Why? Because they want to know why you have this new love, or why you have this newfound love for yourself. Why are they gone? Right? They want answers. Let's just put it that way. So if you don't even have a new love, you just found that you don't need them around, you can do better without them, they still want to know answers. No matter what, you still have this little bit of drama that's still picking up the pace, that's coming in from the past to the present, excuse me. Well, it's going to be this future, right? The present is the future from the past. Got it. It does cause you a little bit of an emotional... it's sitting next to the weakness, so we'll say a little bit of emotional weakness. Okay, but it's okay though, because overall you're feeling all the victory from this, so it's slight, it's normal, because you have all the passion that's coming to you. So guys, don't let that weigh on your heart, don't let that weigh on your on your life. You might wear a little bit of that emotion on your sleeve, but that's just, you are going to get past that. Okay, the more you keep progressing in the present, and the more you continue to have the victory coming in, the more the passion will keep. This is going to override all this wearing my heart on my sleeve type of thing, all this a little bit of over emotion that you have going on. Okay, It's going to take over that. You're not going to feel that. No, you're not going to feel that very much longer. Not with the Fool coming in. Absolutely not, because you're going to have this huge cycle change and this new beginning coming in to where you're going to end up feeling so much more passionate for this that just cannot, it will not be there. It's not going to last long. Okay, so you might even start feeling it now where it was like, you know what, you're right. 3 days ago, I was feeling a little over emotional, but I'm starting to get past that because I'm starting to see this energy, this new fiery energy coming in, where I'm starting to see the things that I want really coming in. And if it's this person, this we're going to call it a water sign. It doesn't have to be. It could be a fire sign. It could be anybody. You're going to see them picking up the pace within the passion, and they're going to make you forget about that Capricorn, okay? Because you're going to only be worried about what this new love is doing, and the old love is going to start washing away, right? You're not going to worry about the tower that you had. You're waiting the results. There's a little confusion going on, though, and it is within you, though, Scorpio. It's a Scorpion card saying, I am a little confused in the near future. I'm awaiting the ultimate results. I see the victory coming in, but I'm still waiting for that big kaboom, right? Yeah, I don't feel like I have the prosperities just yet. Like, I feel, okay, so like you're making money and you're feeling the victories and stuff coming in, but the overall, right? The overall is kind of confusing you because it does feel like it might have slowed down a little bit. So the prosperities where it was feeling so good in the present, in a couple of weeks it's going to slow down. Look, guys, if you're in America, it's probably just because of Thanksgiving, right? Everything's going to slow down a little bit. Everybody's going to be with their family. If you're a YouTuber, maybe they're not watching YouTube as much because they're hanging out with family. Things of this nature, right? It could be a possibility. However it is, maybe they're not coming into the store that much because they're with their family. However, maybe this person over here is not coming toward you as much because, look, we're not in love. We're just dating, so maybe they're with their family, right? So maybe they have kids or, you see what I'm saying? So you might not feel that they're coming as close to you as they used to. Okay, everything's just kind of slowed down a little bit. Do not let this worry you. With the Queen of Coins, it does feel like when she's upside down, she is worried. She's worried. She's worried because she doesn't feel the firmness and the firm foundations that she really is looking for, that prosperity. So she gets a little worried. But you have this beautiful text coming in. Oh my God, it's the beautiful text. Oh my God. When I heard beautiful text, I didn't expect it that beautiful. Oh my goodness. Do not worry, my friends. You have this beautiful text coming in, and that could even be more beautiful. I was thinking maybe the Lover's card. You got the Ace of Cups. You can't even get any better than that. Wow, when I felt that, wow, that was, whoa. So you do have this place where you're going to feel a little worried, a little confused. But right after that, probably about a week later, a couple of days later, boom, Ace of Cups. Holy schniz. Talk about love. If this is a love relationship, they're going to come in strong, hard, passionate, loving, knight in shining armor. I don't care if they're male or female. They're coming in with they're coming in with this ultimate boom. If it's your job, money, success, it's cups overfilled. You can't get any better than that. Wow. Ultimate blessings right there. I mean, the only card that could have been better than that would have been the Sun, right? Boom, blessings. Those are the only two cards I can think of at this time for this reading, dude. They could have been any better. Wow. Okay, wow, that gave me shivers in the end. Yeah, and it's going to make you, there you go. Now you feel like you are exactly where you're supposed to be. This is going to give you the independence, the strength, the firmness, making you feel now where your Queen of Coins was upside down and feeling, like maybe I don't deserve this. Maybe I don't have this. Now you feel like, wow, hello, I'm the Nine of Coins. I'm back and ready to rock. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Just amazing, amazing reading. That. Look at that. What is at the bottom? The sun. What did I say? The only best card you could have had besides that one for this reading is the sun, and there's the sun. Picked it up, and there it is. Why? Because they've been watching you this whole time, and they're coming towards you. They're not leaving you. Oh, but then you got that person underneath you. Ooh, we don't want that person to come back. Ooh. Okay, so, yeah, amazing. So let's see how this, if this is a new love, we're going to see what the new love has to say. For others of you, it's this job that is just bussing over here, right? And it's like, hello, I'm giving you what you want. Okay, so they think you're worth waiting for. Very soon they're coming in. It was because you were calling in a real soulmate. You were getting, I just feel like you're just getting tired of this relationship over here. Those of you who are talking about love, you're just really tired of them not giving you hopes and promises, breaking hopes and promises, not seeing a future with this person, always having doubts and insecurities, all these things, right? Yeah. And you're worth making the effort towards. That's why they're coming towards you. Wow. Okay, so any way you want to see this, this reading is awesome no matter what you're doing. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.